When crisis strikes, whether it's a natural disaster, a system failure, or a life-altering event, people, they're not looking for perfection. There's two things that I think of that people are looking for during those moments. It's presence and leadership. And what we're seeing that's occurring right now in Central Texas, our 911 heroes, first responders, local officials, and even the neighboring organizations, they're being thrust into roles that they didn't ask for, but leadership demands. Hi, I'm Shantelle Oliver, the founder of ASO Leadership Solutions, and today I want to talk about leading in a crisis. Not in theory, but in reality. The raw, overwhelming, unpredictable moments when everything feels like it's falling apart. Because that's how it feels, like you have no control of what's going on. Crisis leadership, it's not about having all the answers. And that's what a lot of leaders, they struggle with. They feel like, because I'm in charge, I gotta have all the answers. Nope, that's not what your people are wanting. What they're wanting from you is to be an anchor. They want you to lead the ship. It's not about you barking orders at them. It's about bringing clarity to what in that moment is chaos, because that's what's the loudest, chaos. In the middle of a crisis, there's three things that strong leaders need to keep at the forefront in that crisis. I like to call them the 3 P's. That is presence, priority, and what I think is the most important of the 3 is people. Again, presence, priority, and people. When I think about presence over perfection, I see the leader, most leaders thinking that they have to be perfect. I'm here to tell you, leader, you don't have to be flawless. In fact, growth comes in the midst of moments like these, where you don't have the answer, you just do. But there is one thing that it does require. You have to be present. You have to be there. And in being there, you gotta be visible. You can't be in your office, away from the chaos. You have to be in the thick of it. You gotta be calm. Don't come bringing that. Gotta be calm and grounded. Whether you're briefing your team about what's going on, or you're on the phone comforting a caller, or just standing right there in the eye of the storm, your presence, that's what sets the tone. And if you're panicking, guess what? Your team is panicking as well. However, if you're leading with steadiness, your team's gonna follow that. So when I think about priority over pressure, I'm thinking about the crisis at hand and all the things that's coming in. You're flooded. You're flooded with calls. You're flooded with your responders having requests. Sometimes requests that seems like you can't even grasp. And there's 3 things that is happening that's being flooded. Your operations is being flooded, your logistics, and one of the things that most people don't think about is their emotions. Because in the crisis, during it, you're in that mode. It's just like you're just do. You don't think about how you feel, because to you in that moment, that's not what's important. But leaders, we have to think about our people. And the most effective leaders, they triage. And so they're not thinking about doing everything at once. They do what matters first. And that is rescue, stabilization, communication, because everything else, that can wait. This one is my favorite. People over process. I'm big on policy and protocol. Those things matter. But in a moment of a crisis, people, they come first. You have to lead the team, because I guarantee you, they're overwhelmed and they're just running on fumes. So you have to take care of your people. And what I mean by that, check on them. Go to them. Hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? You have to check on them. You have to empower them. You have to let them know that they're not alone, that you're in the thick of it right there with them. Because leading a crisis doesn't mean you carry it all. It means you share the weight with clarity and courage. To every emergency communication specialist out there, to every responder or community leader that may be watching this video, if you've shown up, you've spoken up when it was the hardest, you, my friend, you are leading. Leadership in crisis, it's not about a title, it's a choice. It's a moment-to-moment decision for you to say, I am going to stay calm, I'm going to be honest, and you know what? I am going to keep on moving, because I am not going to freeze. I'm going to help my team get through this. And that matters more than we will ever know. So, if you are a leader who's preparing your team for what's next, or you're just reflecting on the last event, now is your time to evaluate, to train, and strengthen your crisis response. How are you going to show up the next time? Let presence, priority, and people guide your every move. I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, please like it, please share, and most importantly, subscribe. Because here at ASO Leadership Solutions, we believe that bold leadership begins with empathy and emotional intelligence. And those two things are definitely important during a crisis. So thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you for leading even in the storm.